Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Epic Rishi Gaming here, and today I'm going to be playing Tau Heroes. It may look like I'm late to the winter event, but I have attended it since day 1. I'm level 86. You can just see here, I have already done hard mode, all of the modes on both of the maps. I already have a modifier. Yeah, you can just see this. I've opened a bunch of crates till now, and I just need to get one legendary and the remaining mythics. Like, you can see I have more proof that I play this game a lot. I have the game passes. Yeah, Evil Luke, I forgot I had this. Yep, this is the Xmas enemies. And I do have, wait, I do have I have the Mimic followers. I don't buy followers that much. I have stickers. I do have a mythic. I have a bunch of skins. Literally. And I have every single hero that's there in the game. I have been waiting for one whole year since March of this year just so I could unlock Wafer. Why is this not loading? Okay. That's Balloon Pal. Why is this decal not loading? Okay, yeah, so the main premise of this video was just like to show how to do the weekly very easily. I'm pretty sure it's Wafer, Dumpster Child, Hot Dog, Frank, Bite and Spectre. I don't know why it's not loading, like genuinely. And then I'm gonna show you how to solo easy mode on Toy Takeover to grind gingerbread bears and mimics. But you need to have a loadout of Discount Dog, Spectre, Branch and Scientist. Or if you have Yasuke, I do recommend you use Yasuke instead. Yasuke does make it easier in fact, but Yasuke is much more harder to obtain. It just depends. Do you want to use Branch or Yasuke? It's up to you. Yasuke involves a lot more placements and mana, but it makes it so much more easier. Branch is a bit harder because the timing is much more strict, but it's cheaper because you can only place 6 of them. So yeah, it's up to you how you want to do that. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to do the weekly. Yeah, of course, now they load. So yeah, let's just start. And I'm gonna cut to when I load. Okay, it's loading. Okay, here we are. Let's vote medium. Okay, so what you want to do, the first thing you load is make sure you have auto skip enabled. Then you're gonna place a Hot Dog Frank right here. It's one of them might pass, just don't be alarmed. Just place a wafer over here. And then yeah, you basically have to use the Hot Dog Franks to your advantage. I do recommend placing him again in a different spot, like how I am about to right now. I don't recommend going past the green brick, mainly because Hot Dog Frank has a goddamn good range for being a melee tower. Like, he has a good range, like you can't question it. So yeah, we have Hot Dog Frank here. At max level, he just reaches the entrance, so we want this to be the furthest. Otherwise, it's going to be a waste of his range overall. So now we just want to get a Dumpster Child and upgrade it immediately upon getting the mana. And we get it now. We have Hot Dog Frank here still. We're just gonna skip again and wait. You want to get a maxed on one directly. And also, you might wonder, why the hell do we have 5000? That's not our base's health, that's Little Wafer's health. You have to, so the main premise of this is you need to defeat the boss before it reaches Wafer. Because if you don't defeat the boss in time at the start, Wafer is going to die because it's Arctic Frostbite and it's medium mode. So yeah, and yeah, basically it's basically your base keeps moving forward, and this is your health. I'm gonna sell this Wafer, by the way. Yeah. So you just need to constantly worry about how Wafer's whereabouts are. That's why you want to auto skip so you can defeat the enemies before wafer comes near. Otherwise, you're in for a very bad time. Like, see how it's just exactly there? So that saves the placements. So we don't need to go past this. We just know, yes, it's not a waste of his range. So yes. Also, yes, I may be speaking as if I've done this weekly like 10 times. This is my third attempt. This is my third attempt on this. The first attempt I failed because I used wafers. Using only wafers is a bad idea. So I switched to hot dog franks and that works so much more better. So yeah, on the second attempt I finished it and this is the third attempt. So what you want to do once you get the level 5, you want to focus on maxing on Dumpster Chat. Nothing else. Those two level 5s are going to kill everything else if they pass. Not like the dump isn't going to, cause that's good. But yeah, we want to upgrade this guy cause it's medium mode. There's gonna be a lot more ways than usually there. Yes. So yeah, once you get it to level 4, you want to immediately place another dump and make that level 3 because there's burn. See, a level 1, 2 and 3 has burn, level 4 has radioactive, and level 5 has biohazard or radioactive plus as it used to be called. It got changed to something else. So all those 3 can stack. Level 1 and 2 I wouldn't recommend keeping because it's the exact same flame. Level 3 is just a stronger flame. So burn I should say. So level 3, 4 and 5 you want to use. So yeah, now I have a level 3 and a level 4. I'm gonna save up for this level 5. Yeah, let's look up on Wafer. Where is he? Yep, he's still here. We have already finished halfway. So if I were to take this distant keep, he would be here soon. In 4 more minutes, he would be around here. So now I got a max. I'm gonna get this guy to level 4 now. Level 4. No, that's not enough yet. I forgot I need 700 more. And you can notice like nothing's passing. That's what we want. We don't want anything to have a chance of hitting Wafer over here. Like, we need a max health. You will see why later also. So now we have that. So now we can work on hot dog franks. Don't place anything past these guys. I do recommend just stacking them up like this. The limit is 10 on this map for hot dog franks. So you don't need to keep the layout already predefined. I do this just mainly. I'm doing this so you guys can know how you should place it. So you keep wafers in this type of formation, 3-3, 2 in between. So I'm gonna do this here. Then I'm gonna start maxing these guys out. It's much more efficient maxing out the hot dog franks one by one instead of increasing them to area because it's basically a waste of mana. So yeah, with branches in my opinion it's better to get them all to level 3 and then max out each one of them. But in this case it's best to max out them directly. So yeah, so we have 3 maxes already. Let's check up on Wafer. He looks so cute, to be honest, his animation. It's just so cute. Yeah, okay, anyways, back to the franks. We have a level 4 now. Level 5. Level 3 over here. Okay. Candle golems. That, yeah. And you'll also notice that with this setup of these 3, no matter what the enemy's typing is, it's going to get one of the status effects prolonged. Because radioactive enemies can avoid these 2 effects for like 2 seconds. It just gets affected and then it immediately goes. But it can't avoid burn. Burn's thing, it will go off in 2 seconds, but these guys can again still use their radioactive status effect on it. So yeah, keep that in mind. Like, yes, sure, Dumpster Child might be expensive placing 3 of them and getting one to level 5, 4 and 3, but it's much more damage effective and cost effective in the long run. And yeah, and you still get mana, and you do get mana from hurting them, equivalent to how much damage is dealt constantly. Oh, Wafer has gone past, nice. Okay, that's another max. So we have 4 more to max out. So let's focus on that. Yeah, it sometimes gets boring just waiting for the waves, but we do have music to entertain us. And yeah, also rate my avatar in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, back to here. Mummy Frank. The Halloween event was much more harder than the Christmas event, I have to say. Because you can actually do hard mode of this map as opposed to doing hard mode on Halloween Havoc. Okay, just 2 more left. A big tough cake. Its name is a play on itself because it's literally a tough, like a literal tough. Tough, because it has a lot of health for being an enemy or a cupcake in general, which is funny. Okay, one last, and we're close. Yeah. So after I finish this Frank, we have to place the Spectre and Bite. You can only place 1 Bite actually. You can only place 3 dumps, 10 Franks. You can only place 1 Bite on Spectre. But you can place like, I think 12 wafers. So yeah, now what you want to do is just place the Spectre up there and level 2 so it can hit everything without worrying. You don't need to upgrade it right now. And then what I would do is like place the Bite right here and then max it out or like make it a level 4. The reason I'm not placing it at the front is because if I stun it before the Franks, the damage output of it being stunned is going to be so much more lesser than if I were to stun it in the middle of the Franks. So right now it's level 4, I'm going to make the spec level 2, and now we're just going to go on to wafers. You can see there's only 1 Bite limit, 1 Spectre limit, but then I go to wafer 15 when its limit is usually 7, so it's doubled. So now you're just going to get 3 max wafers because that's how much you're gonna get by the end of this. You just get wafer and then you max him out. Where is he? Oh, he's here. He's coming closer, so we want to end this before he comes in the middle. So yeah, we have to make sure nothing passes. And that's where Wafer comes in now. He hits farther than them all, right? And see, notice how it just hits into the spawn. That's how specific you want to place everything, so nothing gets wasted. Be it range or the mana that you used. You want to make sure everything is effective to the fullest. So once you max out this wafer, I recommend you just focus on the Spectre now. Because you need to save up for the Bite because you're maxing out the Spectre, right? So it's gonna become like 50% costly or something like that. So yeah, it's probably gonna become like 50% costlier, but it's going to be very worth it. So now you max him out, and now you just get ready for fight. Because he increases by 30. So yeah. So now you just burn it. See, he's not hurt yet. So they put the status effects. So now you just sell them. See these guys. Sold. So wait for it to get slowed down, and then you max him out. Then you just win. And don't worry if he touches him. If he goes below 5k health, it's win. See? You just get him below 5k health, you win. You don't need to worry about anything. Literally. Yep. So yeah, that's how you do the weekly. So now I'm just gonna return to lobby and show you how to easy grind solo on Toy Takeover for the Mimic and Gingerbread Bears. Okay, we're here. Let's just vote easy mode. And yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this twice. First time to show the strategy with Yasuke, and then the second time with Branch instead of Yasuke. So you want to on auto skip on this one also, and just place a Yasuke in that exact spot. And now you're gonna just keep saving, and once you get to level 3, you're gonna farm. Yeah, I'll show you. So you wanna just, yeah, you don't need to worry much. So yeah, just keep skipping. You don't need to worry. It's level 2. It's gonna kill anything in its path because it can. Yep, it's strong now. There you go. Peppermint's not a problem. And there's a level 3, and now you get it to farm. So we're going to integrate this discount dog for the cats and for the Yazuki and scientist and the Spectre basically. So we're gonna get everything in the discount dog range to make this as effective as possible so we can get the best bargain when it comes to mana, because we don't want to sell the DD and place it somewhere else. That would just be a crime. So yeah, this Yazuki is holding up pretty well, doing 15 damage per slash, which is pretty good. So you just want to do that, and now you start farming. So basically you get a level 3 and then 3 others which are level 1 basically. So now the DD will become much more easier to upgrade. So you just keep saving up, make him level 2. You want to get him to level 4 before anything. Also, it's somewhat RNG sometimes if you don't lose health or not, because it depends on the order of enemies coming out. You don't need to worry much about that for Branch, but for Yasuke you do, because he doesn't hit everything. He hits things in a row, basically. So now we're just gonna save for the level 4, see how much mana we have. It's pretty good. Now we just wait. Cost of past. Okay, then that's a level 4. This, and I can place another one, so I'll place it. Okay, now that I have a level 3 and a level 4 DD, I'm gonna just farm. You don't need to worry about the enemies that much. I do recommend on wave 14 you do upgrade the Yasuke, just to avoid like health getting lost to the fullest. And I usually do that too because I don't like to lose health at all, because it puts you at a disadvantage somewhat, because it decreases your health cap for enemies after that. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's upgrade this. I'm gonna upgrade this. Also, if you're wondering what my farming strategy is, it's basically just do the most expensive upgrades you can. It's the most efficient way to farm. I don't level up one by one. That's just plain bad. Doesn't work. So I immediately go upgrade this. If I don't have all 5 cats placed down, I place another one. So now that's becoming wave 14. I upgrade the Yasuke because he seems to be struggling. It will be struggling. It's only a level 3. So now yeah, at this stage you should have almost all of your cats maxed out. At this point I do. So I'm gonna upgrade this. Can't, so I'm gonna save up for this still. Yep, I can now, and I don't think I can max this guy out yet, so I have to keep saving. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, nope, still no. I don't think Yasuki will be able to get me enough mana before the next skip, so I don't need to worry much. Actually, no, I think he can. Yeah, he basically did almost. So now you just want to max out the DD after this. Max him out and then just max this guy out. And now, like with the weekly, I'm gonna place the Yasuke in all of the spots I usually place him. Remember, you can place 12 of these, 12 of these, 12 of Yasuke, which is mad. Place here, here. You can place this area too. Here, here, and I think nope. I'm placing him here, and I think I should be done. Yes, I'm done. So now just start maxing out the frontmost one, not the backmost. And in this case, maxing out the Yasuke's one by one is more effective because it doesn't really matter. With the branches though, getting them all to level 3 is much more better. So now we're just gonna keep saving up. It's level 3 Yasuke, it's level 4 now. Maxed it out. Okay, I'm gonna just keep upgrading this. It's a level 4. How many do I have? I have 6 more. So already I've done half. Nice. Do this. Yeah. You could also use Yasuke as a dumpster child replacer or a Maitake replacer in general. Same with branch. Level 3 branch is really good. Be it a bit expensive to get very fast early game. But if you are doing maps, you can do hard mode. Because using branches, you can do hard mode on this map. I'll be showing that in another video when my friend is available. What? Come on! I still don't have the present mimic. Why does this game have to taunt me? But yeah, see, you can just mimic run this map because mimics can spawn. It's a small mimic. 21. Oh, that's pretty decent. I can do this. Almost done. Yes, on this map, there's a chance that the mimic spawns as a peasant mimic. I'm pretty sure. Unless it does that only on Bustling Bakery. In that case, I am dumb. But yeah, I do solo grind this map. So I can like get gingerbread bears because it's much more easier. Because the boss isn't super fast on Bustling Bakery. Isn't super fast like the one on Bustling Bakery. And it's also so short, which is so annoying. I have one more Yasuke left. There we go. And now I'm gonna focus on Scientist. What I do with Scientists, I make them level 4 because in that case they can hit multiple very fast. So yes. 4 4 and 4. Nope, not yet. And if you're wondering where you place the Spectre, you place him here. You could place this specific cat over here, right here, and it'll still work. But yeah, I didn't for some reason. But it works the same if you just place it here and max him out. So now I'm gonna get the last Scientist here. Max, almost maxed. I'm gonna do this guy last, of course. And you can say it's one more wave, but you don't need to worry, to be honest. Maxed him out. So don't need to worry. The boss will die by the Yasuke's itself. The Scientist is just to be a clear out. So now I'm gonna sell these guys. Max out the Spectre. And then sell the DD. See how the Spectre hits everything somehow? Yeah, it's mad. Oh wait, what? You don't hit okay then. I can just here. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't even need to worry about that guy, to be honest. Even if it doesn't hit these guys, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just sell you. So now I'm gonna use Dragon Flame. See how much damage that does? It's very strong. I don't even need to use a Spectability. That's how good Yasuke is with the Dragon Flame ability. Dragon Flame is basically a cheaper Spectability. It's so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the lobby and show you how to do with Branch. Okay, so I have loaded in, and you want to know something about the present Mimic? It only spawns on Bustling Bakery. So after I make this video, I'm going to immediately post on how you can grind Bustling Bakery for the Mimic. Because you can't use my strategy on this map to get the present Mimic for the present child skin. But you can sure as hell use it to get the followers that you can get on easy mode and the modifiers if you're lucky enough for the modifiers. Okay, so how my strategy works is you just keep skipping again like with Yasuke, and you place a branch where you usually would place Yasuke. And yeah, it's very precise like my timing for branch. So yeah, so you can get the level 2 on wave 4 or when wave 3 gets cleared, and then when wave 6 gets cleared you can get the level 3. And keep that in mind, because the moment you get the mana, you have to make it level 3 if you don't want to lose any health. If you delay it any bit, you're going to lose some health no matter what. So if you like to do this map for your dailies, no, you better upgrade it. So yeah, so you're gonna just see top is gonna come. Luckily it came from the longest path, so the timing is not as strict, but still the timing is strict. So you get in level 3, and once you get 900 mana, just immediately place that level 2. And now what you want to do is just get a level 4 DD right here. Yeah, I'm gonna place that in a sec. So yeah, and you do have to get lucky with the wrapped presence once they spawn. Because if you get like a tough enemy like a malware or a virus, probably not a malware, you're gonna lose health. So you just have to hope that branch kills the thing as it spawns. Yeah. So you're gonna want to get the level 4 D-Dog, and that 170 mana helps you to exactly get the level 2 fast the moment you skip a wave. So yeah, it helps you so much, that level 2. Once that's done, you're gonna use whatever farming method you're comfortable with. Mine is where I basically do the costliest upgrade, as I said, because it's very efficient in my opinion. I have done so many maps with that, and they've become so much more easier. If you use them with the DD, you get big bang for your buck with the cast, which is really good. So you're just gonna wait, just wait, get that, and then you immediately upgrade this guy, and you place another cat. Now you get ready to keep upgrading the cats, because once you finish the cats, you max out the DD and upgrade the branch to max. There's no going back on this. You have to finish it as fast as you can, because you're on a strict timer to finish it by like wave 14 or something. Don't know the specifics. Well, I guess we'll find out once. Yeah, do it here. So I have to place 2 more cats. So I'm gonna place one here and one here. So I'm gonna save for the level 4. Why we don't get a level 5 is this, because it's a waste of mana that early on for cats. Level 4 is very reasonable for cats, but not level 5. It's only reasonable if you have like 4 people or 5 people and they're all farming in the same spot. Otherwise there's no reason to. So now I have that. I'm gonna upgrade this cat first. Oh, I didn't know. I already upgraded this guy. Oof. That's okay though. I'm gonna be able to max him out immediately after this. So I think I can't. Ooh, let me just see. Oh, I can. Luckily. That was lucky with the mana. So now you see that branch is struggling, right? So on wave 14, you want to make branch level 4. Exactly on wave 14, once your cats give you mana, you want to make them level 4 and then upgrade your cats again. So I'm about to max out my third cat. Well, this guy manages everything now. As you can see, we got lucky with the RNG and no enemy crossed yet. You want to hope for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna just watch over everything and then max this guy out. And get the level 2. Then max this guy out. And then you're gonna max out the DD and max out branch immediately. So yeah, let's just wait. That's max, it's a max, and then this guy. So you're just gonna wait for another wave skip. Sure, the DD might reduce his damage, but it's a level 4, like come on, it's all of them are dying. And its range, branch's range extends farther. What the hell? A mimic again? That's my second attempt. Bro, I just went from using Yasuke to immediately using branch, and what the hell? I'm not joking, I'm really lucky when it comes to this game. Okay, so now you just want to get level 3 branches immediately. Let's just place him here. 3. Level 3. Level 3. And then you max them out one by one. Now this guy, I don't have enough for him yet. Okay. It might seem contradictory that we are not using Dumpster Child or Maitake, but Branch is basically a Maitake but area control, and Yazuki is Dumpster Child but melee, a short burst melee, which is really good. And you can literally you can actually apply a different type of burn effect with Yazuki called Dragon Flame with his ability. So now that once you're done with those guys, you just want to get a Spectre up here, level 2, so he can negate most of the, or basically all of it I should say, because he already does 25% at level 2, and this guy only does, this DD only does minus 5% damage, so it's already an upgrade. So yeah, now you want to do Scientists. Do this here and get this guy to level 4. Level 4. Level 4. Level 4. And the last one. Now you just max these guys out. And this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. Okay, 2 more. And then once that's done, you just max out the Spectre. But you'll notice that the amount of damage that the branch lays out is going to be lesser compared to 12 Yazuki's double the amount, and it has its own ability that can be stacked with Spectre. But you can see how much more easier the branch makes it when it comes to once you finally do the tedious first part. So yeah, once that's done, you just max out this guy. Then you just sell Discount Dog, and yeah, you just chill until the wave ends. I've been grinding this map, I think, for the past 2 weeks, thinking that the Mimic can spawn on this map. And then I just go to the Discord server and ask, and I find out the Mimic spawns on Bustling Bakery. I feel like there's like nothing in my head right now, except for one egg. Maybe that's why I'm so small brained that I forget that the Mimic is only on Bustling Bakery. Maybe that's my brain and so small. Okay. Let's continue. This is almost done. There's just 2 more waves. We can just auto skip through it. Or if RNG is good, they all die before we need to skip. But I don't think that's possible. But yeah. But there is a very low chance though that all of them can spawn from one path on a wave somehow. So in best case scenario, they all come from here on one match. so you can get the fastest time on this, which is very rare in the first place, but it is theoretically possible for that to happen. Be it rare, considering each enemy has 1/3 chance to spawn on that. And considering the amount of enemies are there, right? So just take 1 by 3 to the whole power of the amount of enemies are there in this. That's how rare it is of that happening. Literally. The only time this is definitely possible is the middle path. So it's theoretically impossible for these two to have it spawning. So it has to come from the middle, basically, because you can't get the fastest time if you want all from this. So this is the only possible thing to get everything from. But if you exclude the 25th wave, it is possible to get a super fast time with this. And that is using Yasuke's, because they can kill enemies so fast. And then you like just spam Yasuke all over this, like a few Yasuke's along here, and then yeah, it's pretty good. So as you can notice, Yasuke almost killed, like basically killed Frostbite at this area, but these guys seem to have not by then, but they make up for it with their range. I'm referring to Branch, by the way, because scientists are common. The only changing factor is Branch in place of Yasuke, and yeah, he's dead. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you do this map with Branch and Yasuke with this team. Hopefully this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.